Good morning and welcome to another musical adventure. And as you can tell, today I am driving down the road. It is Record Store Day, Black Friday, and I am going to a record store. It is just getting daylight, so as you can tell, I'm being early. There's only one title that I'm really after today, and so I thought at first I would just do an online thing, and then I thought, you know what? The way, and most of you know, the way records are right now and the way they're being pressed, and there's this, I think fear of missing out is a very real thing right now, and especially amongst record collectors. It feels like when a record, even a new record, is pressed, so many of them are pressed, and then all of a sudden, they're gone. I mean, there's a lot of major titles right now that are missing from Amazon. If you go to Amazon and look at some of the I would say major titles, but like you would think things that would be in print, and as of right now, they are technically, I think, in print. But the problem is the pressing plants are so overwhelmed right now that it's like you got to take a number on getting things done. There's a lot of talk about the Adele record and what it's done to kind of clog up the system, and I don't know if that's the one and only cause. There's some people that are saying that it absolutely has everything to do with the clog. I know a lot of the titles that were to be released today have been pushed back because they just could not get them pressed. And so I think what's going on is you're getting an initial run of records that are being pressed and then turning around, and they are they're getting once the run of albums is sold out, they're just gone. A lot of the jazz titles like the Tone Poets and a lot of those things have just been put on indefinite hold for just the mere fact that they have to wait to be pressed. And so it's an interesting thing going on right now with records and buying vinyl, and for vinyl collectors. And so saying all that to say this, I am going to go down, and I'm probably not going to be first in line. I doubt it. I don't know what the crowds are going to be today. I was talking to a couple of other friends of mine this morning, and they said the crowds at their stores were pretty light. And so I kind of suspect that it will be the same story here. But the main thing is to get what you want to get, and that you got to get out to do it. I just didn't want a chance waiting on the online sales. And plus, if the whole idea of Record Store Day is to sort of support your local store, well then I'm all for it. So I don't mind that part of it either. But anyway. So I'm going to check back in. We're going to see what's going on in this video, and who knows what we'll find. If you're out there today and you're looking for titles, by all means, I hope that you get what you're after and what you're looking for. Best of luck, safe travels, and let's just see what we can do, right? Happy Record Store Day. So I'm here in Greenville, South Carolina at Horizon Records. If you've watched my channel, you've seen this store before, and a big crowd in there. So I didn't really do any filming inside because, everybody's trying to pick up their records and everything. But I'll show you guys what I got in just a second right here. All right, so I'm back, and I wanted to show you guys what I picked up this morning. It was a quick trip, pretty much in and out. A lot of people, I'm not... The whole thing with Record Store Day, and probably a lot of you have thoughts about it, is just the people and the sort of what I call the snatch and grab. It sort of takes the fun out for me. I love the fellowship. I love waiting in line and seeing the people there and talking and chatting. It's always great to meet other collectors and people that are going to get up and do Record Store Day mostly are in it for that. And so that part of it's cool. There's just a lot of etiquette that seems to be missing from Black Friday because of what it's created. It just becomes, we got to grab everything we can get. And it just isn't fun for me. I love music and I love getting the records. The collecting part of it is secondary to me. And so it's hard, to sort of get into the spirit behind it because
it's just commercial. And I know some of you probably have thoughts about that, and I don't want to open up the debate on Record Store Day in the comment section down below. But yeah, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Like I said, no one makes you do it. No one made me get out and do it this morning. So, I mean, in that regard, it's on me. But, you know, I went out to get music, and that I accomplished that. So, we're going to start with the thing that I was on the fence about, but I ended up getting it because when in Rome, do as Romans do, as they say. Leonard Cohen, Songs of Love and Hate. This is the Black Friday edition. Sorry about the reflection there because this is unopened. And this is the 50th anniversary edition of this album. And so, you know, I'm sure this is a digital cut. I have no doubts about that part, but this is a record that I do not own in any form. So I thought, and I'm going to open it up for you guys. So I thought, you know, why not? I don't think I could get an original in as good a shape for the price that I paid for this. And so that sort of helped guide a little bit of my thought process in it. Let me move some stuff around here. All right, so inside there's a nice booklet, which is kind of cool. So that's neat. Yeah, it's like with the lyrics and credits, all of that stuff. So that's a nice little piece. And then of course the record, and it's on white vinyl. Of course there's that Columbia label. And I'm just going to check the dead wax real quick and just see if I see anything in particular. It's sterling, and it is RKS, so it's a Ryan Smith cut. So it should be a good quality. You know, Ryan Smith cuts some really nice things. So that's cool. Good pickup. I'm looking forward to hearing that. And the thing that I actually went out to get, the thing that I was talking about, the fear of missing out, grabbing it. Now my store had several copies. I don't think they're still there. I think a lot of people were in line to get this. And so I'm probably one of many of you who went out this morning or will get this record. I don't know what the rarity of it's going to be, but it is the Jason Isbell and the 400 unit Georgia Blue. This is an album of cover songs that he did of Georgia artists. And there's the track listing if you want to take a look at it and see what else there. A couple of REM songs, you know, a few, and he's got a lot of special guests on the album, including his wife Amanda Shires, Brandy Carlisle, Julian Baker on the record, Brittany Spencer, as you can tell. So John Paul White is on the record. And from what I understand, this is a first release. So I think this is going to be a pretty common record. I don't know that there is anything really particularly extra special about the Record Store Day edition, other than the fact that it's blue. It's on blue, translucent blue, which we're going to take a look at as I'm opening it up. I want to get the shrink off of it here. So, in case the glare was a little too much, it's a gatefold. So there you go. The story on this was, I think Isbell had made a promise that, oh, and it's got a download card. Fell out. I'm not going to give you the download card because I'm going to download it. There it is, the translucent blue. So, very cool. I'm just looking at the dead wax, giving it the once over to see if there's anything in there that looks particularly striking, and I don't see anything. And I'll pull out the second record here. So the story was, if Georgia went Democratic in the presidential election last year, Isbell promised that he would record an album of Georgia artists, which is exactly what he did. Hence the title, Georgia Blue. And so I don't want to get into politics with you guys. Don't even bother. I'm not gonna say anything. And if you have anything to say about that part of it, I just want to go ahead and tell you, I don't do that stuff here on my channel. You're not going to hear me talk about that kind of stuff. So if you want to have those discussions, have it on your channel. No offense to anybody. Just, however you want to do that. Just, if you decide that you're going to make a comment about any of that down below, I just want to talk about the music and the songs. And so that's what we're here for. So feel free to comment on that kind of stuff. Keep it nice, keep it clean, keep it respectable. Comment down below. I love interacting with you guys. As you know, I try to respond if you do. And I hope everybody's enjoying the Get Back docuseries that's showing on Disney Plus right now, the Peter Jackson docuseries for my Beatle people out there. Hope you're enjoying it. I watched the first part and thought it was fascinating. Can't wait to see the second part. Happy spinning, everybody. Happy Record Store Day, Black Friday. Happy holidays as you go into the holiday season. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and save the Texas Prairie Chicken.